Hey, everybody. Welcome in, everybody.
Hey, Pollyanna!
Mr. Hart. All right. Who do we have in here? We have CJ. CJ was first. Sunshine, Mazakine, Brandon. Oh, come on now. Vibing Life. Jaleisha, Pollyanna, Grace, Dukes. Let's see. Pamela, Flocka, Sweet Pea, Rhonda, if you want on the list, let me know. How's everybody doing out there? Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please and thank you. Okay, I got you. Sweet Pea, I take it you want on the list? Okay, I got you. I got you. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I had been off for a little bit because I had come down sick. I am back. Mr. Hart shaking the camera because it's attached to his desk. CJ, are you here, CJ? I don't like reading people when they don't specifically say they want added to the list. So, CJ, you said hi, but you didn't say if you wanted it added. How's everybody doing? I'll go through the list and then we'll get started here. I got CJ. If she comes in and says she wants on added, I've got Sunshine, Mazakine, Brandon, Vibing Life, Jaleisha, Pollyanna, Grace, Dukes, Pamela, Flocka, Sweet Pea, and Rhonda. I got you, Jaleisha. Hi, Joel. I got you. Pollyanna, do you need me to send you the list again?
Flocka. No. That's one of the names? Hola, Flocka. Come on, let's stop.
Pollyanna, do you need me to send you the list again? Okay. Alrighty, I just wanted to make sure. I have to wait and see if CJ comes back in. So I'll start with Sunshine. How's everybody doing out there? Hope y'all are doing staying cool if it's hot where you're at, because it's hot here. It's in the 90s before noon. That's crazy. So let's take a minute here and get started. Sunshine, you are first. Oh my God, 106. Oh, that's awful. You guys, stay cool and stay hydrated, because that is not good. 106 is awful. Yeah, I'm in the AC too, but the AC's struggling to stay cool. Yeah, I wish we would get rain, Dukes. It's dry. We have dry heat here.
My Google says it's 100 degrees. It is 60.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah,
Hart
100
said it's
degrees
100.
and 98% humidity.
Maybe that's why it doesn't feel so hot to me.
Yeah,
It's
we're
not
used
dry
to
heat.
humidity.
Yeah. I mean, it's hot, but it just doesn't seem like it's that hot.
Yeah, living most of my life in Florida, the humidity is not an issue.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Sunshine. Are you here, Sunshine? You're up first. Oh, yeah, that's true, Grace. That's true. It's winter there where you're at. We need rain here bad. We need it bad. Sunshine, are you here? This is for Sunshine. All right, we have the Ten of Swords. Oh, we have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Hangman. All right, Sunshine. So I feel like this is we're in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde now. Things are not as intense, but it's still there, messing with our communications and our electronics. Not as bad, but still a little bit of the leftover. And so what I'm seeing here is issues in communications, issues in thoughts, things stressing you out, things on your mind stressing you out right here. It could be that somebody has been communicating behind your back, saying things that are painful that you have become aware of. You have to put an end to it. This right here, these painful things that are being said, are stressing you out. It's time to let go. Put an end to this. Just stop the communication. If it's somebody you know and communicate with, you might have to block them. You might have to sacrifice and say, look, I'm not taking it anymore. I'm not dealing with it anymore. And when it comes to that, when we have to do that, when it's stressing us out, causing us anxiety, we have to put a stop to it. If that means blocking somebody, then block them on any means possible for communication, and then let it go. It's hard to let things go when people say things. I get that. But ultimately, that's the best thing. All right, let's see what we get here. CJ, if you're out there anywhere, let me know. I need to know that you want to add it to the list, CJ. All right, Sunshine. Let's see what we get from what card we get from the Oracle deck. Ooh, that one wants out. Activated. With every breath, I activate deeper levels of my higher self, unlocking my soul's infinite potential. All right, Sunshine, your angel number is 219. 219. Mazakine, you are up next. You are up next, Mazakine. I really wish CJ would come in and let me know if she wants a reading. Because I really don't like to do readings unless you specifically ask for it or say you want on the list. Give me a second. I gotta get a drink here. Ugh. You're very welcome, Sunshine. You're very welcome. CJ, if you're out there listening, let me know if you want it added. All right, this is for Mazakine. Hey, Bubblegum. Welcome in. Do you want added to the list, Bubblegum? All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. Oh, we have the Six of Cups. And we have the Nine of Wands. And if I'm not mistaken, you had the Six of Pentacles. Okay, I got you, Bubblegum. Awesome. I need to know if CJ wanted on the list. She came in and said hi, but she didn't say she wanted added. All right. All right, Mazakine. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you had this Six of Pentacles on Thursday. So this is the Six of Pentacles. Now we got this. Look, we got the Six of Cups here. This is about family now. This is about family. This is about helping family. This is about you're helping them in some way that they understand. They realize that you care very much about them. This is about helping them in some way, whether it's financial or emotional support, or just them knowing that you're there and that you have their back. And so, to me, right now, what's on your mind, what I'm pulling from your energy is that thank you so much, Pollyanna. I greatly appreciate you doing that for me. What I see here is what I'm pulling from your energy is that you are somebody's on your mind that you're helping. It's a family member, whether they need emotional support or financial, or just to know that you are there and you have their back. That's what's on your mind right now. And that's what these readings are about today. When I do energy readings, it's about, hi, Helen. It's about what's currently on your mind is what I'm pulling. And for you, it's about knowing that you're helping somebody. Okay, thank you, Bubblegum. Thank you for getting that information for me. So, Mazakine, this is about you being helpful. It's showing that you are Hi, Taynita. Helen and Taynita, do you guys want added? It's showing that you are a person that is very caring and helpful. Hey, CJ, you'll be up next. Let me write these names down here. We got Helen. All right. So, what I'm seeing, Mazaki, is somebody in your family's on your mind right now. And whether it's you helping them emotionally or you helping them with just being there and having their back. And they realize that. That's on your mind right now. I hope everything's okay. This is showing that you are a support person to them. All right. Let's see what we get here. Spiritual mastery. I walk the path of spiritual mastery, actualizing the limitless power, wisdom, and love that resides within me. Awesome. All right. Mazakine, your angel number is 157. 157. All right, CJ, you're going to be up next. You're very welcome, Mazakine. You're very welcome. It is so hot here. Did Brenda come in? No, Brenda. What is that before? I seen that happening in another chat last night. What is that, Pollyanna? You speak in another language there? You're right. Brenda's not here. Oh. All right. I seen that I was watching Soup yesterday, and I seen some people, that happened to other people in Soup's chat, put that really weird, whatever, I don't even know what it is. Foreign language? I don't know. I don't know, Tanita. It's happening on other channels, so. All right, this is for CJ. CJ, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Hey, Irish Jesse. Welcome in. You've got the Knight of Swords. We got the Six of Wands. I'm wearing the numbers off of these cards. Irish Jesse, do you want added to the list? I swear I can't get this thing to stop moving. Irish Jesse, do you want added? Okay, I got you. Awesome. All right. What do we have here? So, something new. I see something new. Here we have something new in your life. There's something new coming in your life. A new start on something. This is, I don't know, maybe you're going to be, oh, this is about you being assertive, direct, maybe a little bit of impatience. Mr. Hart, will you quit knocking your desk around? He just threw his leg up on his desk and moved my camera. Sorry about that, guys. If you see the shakiness in my camera, just know that's him moving around his
Yeah, blame
desk.
it all on me.
Just messing with you. I have to have it attached to your desk. There's no room on mine to attach. All right. Sorry about that. So, this is about a question you had earlier, CJ. Although it's not something new, though. I don't know. Well, no, it's not something new. That's true, Pollyanna. This is something new in your life. This is in some aspect of your life where you have to be assertive about something. It's something you feel strongly about, and you feel by whatever it is that you're starting, there's something new in your life. I'm not sure what part of your life, though. It could deal with communications. It could have to do with communications. You might be telling somebody how you feel about them, how you really feel about them. But I do see that you feel victorious in this new adventure because this is something new. It's something you've never done before. It could be you starting up a new business. This could be a business adventure that you've never tried before. This could be business. I, I, I see it as something positive, though. Just so you know, it's not something negative, it's something that's positive. Oh, I got you, Brenda. Oh, you have? I see, I didn't even know that. So, feeling victorious about this new adventure. You're feeling victorious about it. All right, let me move this deck. I keep putting them in the wrong place when We were worried about you there, Brenda. And that new, whatever this is, it's something that's currently on your mind. That's why I'm picking it up. It's okay, Brenda, no problem. All right, CJ, breakthrough. I cancel all habits, patterns, and programs that no longer serve my evolution across timelines, dimensions, and generations. All right, your angel number is 144. 144. Let me write Brenda down here. All right. And up next. Awesome, CJ. Awesome. Let me see who's up next here. Let me do this real quick though. Ooh, I know what I can do. Guess what? No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Now that I have people in here. Hi, Shateria. CJ, you got one. Taynita, you got one. Ross Crump, Joan, and Shelby. Okay. Let's try this. Since we got this many people in here, let's try this one more time. I got you, Shateria. Yo, baby Blondie. Luca Vega, Buttercup, KLM, Antonio Flores. Welcome, new members. Now, let me do what I actually started to do, and that was to end the list. Give me 1 second, guys. Here we go. What the heck happened to my chat? I lost my chat. Give me 1 second. I lost my chat. Brandon, are you here, Brandon? Okay. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Now the heat's starting to creep up on me. I know, Pollyanna, that was weird. What happened to my chat? Okay, so I'm not the only one it happened to. Oh, well, now see, that's the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. You guys know. Brandon, this is for you. That was really weird. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Thank you for that. Thank you for the 6-7. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome, Ross Crump. All right. So, Brandon, we have the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is you're balancing some things, some relatively new things in your life. In some part of your life, you're doing a balancing act here. And you're working really hard. You've got the 2 and a 4. You're working really hard to maintain that balance, maintain that stability. You're having to put a lot of effort in to maintain that stability for some reason. So I feel like maybe if there's two different new things in your life here that you're working on, planning, waiting for, making decisions on, perhaps you're focused on over here more than you are on this side. On one hand, you have stability. On the other hand, you're stressed out. So, yes, this is your current energy. On one hand, you are maintaining stability, but on the other hand, it's costing you energy. It's causing you to feel stressed out. And this is something that it's currently going on with you. It's on your mind. You want to maintain, but at the same time, you're having to work really hard for it to keep that stability. All right, let's see what we get here. Oh, okay. All right. Regeneration. I call forth the divine intelligence within my DNA, activating my body's natural ability to heal. You're healing from this stress. It's about healing from this stress that you're dealing with. All right. Your angel number is 238 238. All right. Vibing life. Are you here? Okay. What is 6-7? I thought it was just a number that I don't know what 6-7 is. Is that a music group or something? See, I don't get out much. You're very welcome, Brandon. You're very welcome. I don't know. I've never heard of 6-7, so other than their numbers. All right, this is for vibing life. Oh, okay. Well, I know whenever I've sent gifts, those little gifts out, I've seen it in there, but I didn't know. I couldn't figure out what it meant. Didn't know it had a meaning. All right, this is for vibing life. All right, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Hangman. So what do we have here? We have do we have hmm, do you have somebody? This is possibly it could be a family member too. So we have the ace and we have a two. The ace. This could be a new person or a new emotion. Perhaps you are letting go. So you might be doing something in a business, some aspect of your life, some part of your life. I feel like you are doing something new's coming in, whether it's a new person, a new emotion, or this is just you're feeling overcome with emotions of you're having to ask for help, you're asking for assistance, you're planning. Ooh, are you okay? Are you planning? This could be you planning for a new family member. When I say new family member, I'm meaning that somebody getting pregnant. That's an interesting layout here. The hangman is hanging inside the cup. So you're enlightened to a new person. So that must be still on your mind. Um, vibing, vibing life. That I feel like that's something that's on your mind. This could be, I don't know, having to make sacrifices in order to have it come in. You're wanting a new person. You're making the plans. You're waiting. See the three, not the three, the two. Oh, this is the three of pentacles. This is about teamwork. So, well, we know it takes teamwork to make a child. You're reaching out for help. You're reaching out wanting this new creation here. Hey Dixie, welcome in. Okay, Tanita, I'll do that. Sorry, I was catching up on chat and so this is the three of pentacles. This is about teamwork. Maybe you may have started something new in some part of your life. And this may be about you may have to let go of old emotions to let new emotions come in and let somebody come in and help you be a part of the team. Hey, Six Up. There's that weird design again. YouTube needs to get it together. They're putting foreign language in our chat now. Holy smokes. Vibing life? I don't know what that. I swear they're putting a foreign language in our chat. I seen it on another channel yesterday. Six Up, did you want a reading? I know, I seen it in another chat. It's really weird. It looks like they're trying to insert a foreign language in here. Six Up, did you want added to the list? I can add you. All right. Oh, vibing life, right people. My relationships are divinely orchestrated for mutual growth, ensuring that I always meet the right people at the right time. Oh, and the Ace of Cups is about new people. Oh, wow. Okay, I got you Six Up. All right, vibing life, your angel number is 314. 314. Jaleisha, are you here, Jaleisha? Aw, thank you, Six Up. Member for 16 months. Aw, thank you for that. We love you too. You're very welcome, Vibing Life. You're very welcome. Six Up, when I said your name, somebody came here. Somebody's here. Jaleisha, you're up next.
Your air purifier came in.
Oh,
I'm
sweet.
going to go get it.
I'm surprised it came in early. Did the other stuff come in too?
Some of it.
Oh, okay. Hi, Dreamer. Okay. I will do that. How is O2 Hurricane doing, Dreamer? All right. Whoa. Jaleisha, you're getting a Three of Pentacles. Oh, that's good. I'm glad she's eating. Oh, we got the 4. We got the 3 and the 4. And we have the Page of Swords. All right. So I feel like here with the 3 of Pentacles, of course, the 3 of Pentacles, this is about having other people help you in some aspect of your life. Maybe reaching out and asking for help. Oh no. Oh no, Dreamer. I'm sorry to hear that. All right. So the Page of Swords, this is somebody, you might have somebody that is quite talkative. So you might be reaching out to somebody to help you out with some aspect of your life. There's some part of your life where you were needing some help. And in reaching out, you may have found somebody that is full of information that you needed, but they're also chatty too. And so this person comes in. If it's another person, it could be that you're just getting this information on your own. And perhaps speaking about it. But getting this help here, even though somebody might be very talkative, this could be somebody that's younger. Okay, Dixie. So this might be somebody you're reaching out to create a team in some. I mean, this could be somebody, this could be, what aspect could it be? If this could be your job, it could be your health, it could be family, some part of your life where you may need someone else to step in and help, a team. And so we go from the 3 to the 4. So in getting this person to help in forming this team, it brings stability into your life. So there was some part of your life that you were needing help with, whether it was medical, whether it was in your job, or financial, just whatever part. I can't really say what part it is. I feel like you needed that somebody maybe to talk to and to help guide you, give you the information you needed in that particular aspect of life. It's like going to a doctor and the doctor giving, perhaps there was something you needed help with, something new. And in forming this team, it helped bring stability in to that part of your life. This is not something that's really major, though. Oh, okay. So you might be getting some help from somebody in order to stabilize that because the people are evil. Don't mind the dogs. They're hot too. We did buy them a cheap piece of crap Walmart pool. Swimming pool. All right. Spiritual guidance. I attune. Oh, this could be for spiritual. I attune to the frequencies of my higher self and spiritual guides, receiving truth and clarity from beyond the physical world. So maybe you're asking for spiritual guidance from above. All right, Jaleisha, your angel number's 386, 386. All right, Pollyanna. Let me get a drink real quick because it's so hot here. You're very welcome, Jaleisha. You're very welcome. All right. This is for Pollyanna. I hope Ellie's okay. I haven't seen Ellie in a while. All right, this is for Pollyanna. No, Shateria, you're a long way off. You are. Yeah, I don't have Shateria on my list either. Ace of Swords. Eight of Wands. And there's the Page of Swords again. All right, Pollyanna. This is all about you getting information. This is. Some of this is information you may have had in the past and it's coming back up. Oh, this is probably. Yes, Tainita, you're on the list. This might be, I think I know what this is about. I think you have issues with a previous landlord. And see, the page would be about the previous landlord. New information coming up. So I feel like you're going to receive new information in multiple different ways. This information may be coming, you might be getting, it might be coming in rather quickly. You could be getting a message, you could be getting some information in dreams too. Pay attention to your dreams. This could be about another person. This could be, I don't want to say a love interest, but not necessarily about the last living situation. This could be something, this could be related to somebody that's sending you messages that's interested in you. It may be somebody that you've known in the past, and maybe they're wanting to come back in, wanting to saying different news. This is new information. This is really new information here. I feel like there's some new information coming in, something you've not heard before concerning, it could be something concerning somebody you care about. So the page, this is about, the page is, ooh, this could be somebody that is talkative, somebody that's very talkative. Might say something to you that they have never said before. Somebody might be expressing to you how they feel. So somebody, or you might be telling somebody else how you feel. You might. Should be a good thing, but it could. I feel this is somebody telling you how they feel, and they're saying something they've never said before. So new information, new communication, or things they've never said. They're going to go into hiding. I, I truly, I believe whatever the information is here, whatever the communication is, it's about the way somebody feels. Whether it's the way that you feel about somebody or the way somebody feels about you. Is that possible? Pollyanna, is it possible for you to go into hiding? Well, you're already hiding. You moved to a different location. Yes. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm the same way. I mean, we see what a crazy world we live in. Do we really want to go out and venture out in it? I don't know. So, sometimes we don't have any choice, but inner divinity. I honor the divinity within me, recognizing my eternal nature beyond form and time. So, the wands part could actually be your spiritual side. And I didn't think about this. This could be possibly you maybe discovering something that you didn't understand before spiritually. It's not necessarily another person. This could be your spiritual side coming in. So, inner divinity. All right, Pollyanna, your angel number is 143. 143. All right, Grace, you're up next. Yeah, I like this card. I like this whole deck. And I'm pretty sure we haven't seen all the cards in it. You're very... There you are, Dukes. Grace. Oh. See, Mercury's still messing with me. You're very welcome, Pollyanna. You're very welcome. We have the World card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. All right. Oh, this is interesting. So you have this Two of Pentacles here. Whether you're making a decision, this is the early stage of manifestation here. Manifesting some things in your life. Different parts of your life, perhaps. So one of those things, one of those things could be that you are getting professional guidance from somebody so that you can travel. This could be about travel plans. Oh, you're working on a new home. Okay. So you will have to go through professionals here in order to, because either you're going to have to go through a realtor or and a realtor, a finance company, perhaps a builder. So that's where the Hierophant comes in, is having the faith that you're getting the right guidance in those different areas to manifest that new home. This is the center of your attention. The world, this is your world. Your world is right now revolving around getting that new home. And so the things, and the Hierophant represents the things, the professional things you have to go through in order to get that new home. So you have to get possibly a realtor or a construction company. It depends. If you're buying the property, you'd still need a realtor for the property, a construction company to build the home, a finance company. So you're weighing out your options here on the professional aspect, because you want everything to go right. You ultimately want to have a home that's complete. So in order to have that, you have to have the right realtor, the right construction, if there's construction involved, and the right finance company. And things will work out. Things will come together and be complete with the right guidance here, the right professional guidance. All right, let's see what we get here. No, I haven't got that far yet, Helen. I'm a long ways off. All right. Regeneration. I call forth the divine intelligence within my DNA, activating my body's natural ability to heal. So I know that buying a new home, getting a new home can be very stressful. And so you might need to take time, maybe get some help, professional help, like take time out for yourself. Go get a massage, go to a salon, pamper yourself. Because purchasing a new home, even if it's not brand new, it's still new to you, can be stressful. So, Grace, your angel number is 308. 308. I may have Shateria and I just didn't write it down. If I was in the middle of a reading, I may have forgot to write it down. Shateria, I will put you at the end. Oh, guess what happened? I got you, Shateria. You're on my list. You're going to be the last person on my list, okay? Aw, thank you, Irish Jessie, for being a member for 14 months. Thank you so much for that. Shateria, I got you. I put you on the list. Just know that you be the last one. I do apologize. I may have said that. If I was in the middle of a reading, I may have forgotten to write it down. So I apologize if I did. All right. Dukes, you're up next. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Yeah, I've got 23 on the list today. I'm going to be really hungry when I get off here. Somebody is saying that they do these 40 hours a week. I call BS. All righty, there you are, dudes. 6 up, you know what I'm talking about. I do 2.5 hours and I'm ready to eat up everything in the kitchen. I would too, Brenda. I would too. All right, this is for Dukes. And I will be back on the other channel. On either on the 5th or right after the 5th. I had to increase the data on my laptop because I ran out of data. We're going to have an open panel. We're going to have an open panel live one day. All right, this is for Dukes. Oh, you got the moon card. I haven't seen Ellie. She wasn't here Thursday either. Oh, temperance. Oh my word. And now we've got the Emperor. Oh yeah, we know Tanita. We know this person's faking. When they say they do readings 40 hours a week, we know they're full of crap. I know they're full of crap because I do readings twice a week. And I average 2 to 3 hours per live, and I know what it takes. Oh, Dukes. What do we got going on here? We've got something's not being told. Somebody's holding on to something. Somebody's keeping something from you. I don't know who is keeping information from you or keeping something from you. Somebody's hiding something in the dark. Now we have the Emperor. This could be a higher power. This could be God source, higher power, however you view the creator, not me, the actual creator. The Emperor represents somebody in power. It could be somebody here on Earth, or it could be our higher power, the creator, the God source. And then we have the Temperance card. Temperance is all about balance and harmony. So, something that's being hidden, is it being hidden in order to maintain harmony, maintain balance? This is deep. So we already know that when things get hidden, we know eventually it comes out. There's no doubt about it. There's no way around it. Things eventually come out and come to light. Is something good being hidden? I feel this is a positive. This is something positive because of the Temperance card. Something good is being hidden from you right now, and eventually you will know what it is. But for the moment, it's being kept from you. And I don't think it's a person that's keeping it from you as much as I think it is that God source is not revealing this to you yet. I don't know how to put it into words what is coming across to me. I feel like there's something good is coming to bring that harmony and balance in, but for now it's being held from you. You're not able to see it. All things, what is it? Good things come to those that wait, is a thought that comes to mind when I see that. Look at this. Pay attention to your dreams too. You might be getting messages in your dreams. You could be getting messages in dreams because the Moon card is about dreams. It's about our emotions too. The Moon itself is about our emotions. The Moon regulates our emotions. Trying to see if there's anything else that I can pull from there. No, you didn't miss it, Rhonda. Yes, it could be. Yes, Dukes, it could be. This one's standing out. Prosperity. I attract prosperity with ease while maintaining peace, balance, and spiritual alignment. So think of prosperity as being what's medically necessary. Think of that being what's medically necessary and it coming through. So you're attracting it because I know you are wanting this for your daughter, as we all do. And so it can be waiting. We all know what it's like to wait. And it's just know that harmony is coming. That peacefulness is coming. The good things are coming. You just don't see the moon is telling you you don't see the emperor, the God source is holding back on letting you see the timing of it. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, Dukes, your angel number is 183. 183. We're all praying for your daughter, Dukes. All right, Pamela, you're up next. Are you here, Pamela? All right, Pamela, this is for you, Pamela. Oh, I hope so, Dukes. We're going to pray for you. We need continued prayers for Duke's daughter. All right, Pamela, wherever you're at, this is for you. Here's the Ace of Cups. Got some poking out here. 9 of Wands. Yeah, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right. All right, Pamela, it looks like maybe this could be somebody new coming into your life. It could be, I'm not saying, how do I allow this? A different, I feel like there's somebody is new coming in. Something new. There's something new going on in some some part of your life. There's something new coming up. I don't like getting too specific, but I could see this being a new medical concern. And, as we get older and we have new medical things come up, our doctors refer us to new doctors, new specialists. So I feel like this might be a new issue that you might be dealing with, that requires a new special person. I don't really want to say, but it could be heart related, but not necessarily. something you feel strongly about. If it's not medical, then in some other part of your life, something new's about to start with a new person involved. This could be something spiritual as well. This could also be something spiritual as well. So you may be discovering a new spiritual emotion that you've never experienced before. And perhaps you're pursuing this spiritual, how do I want to say it? Words come hard for me today. A new spiritual side, perhaps something that you've not looked at or considered, but for some reason, something spiritually is coming in that you've not had before. And it could be that a person may be involved. Another person may be involved on this spiritual journey as well. All right, let's see what we get here. Spiritual guidance. I attune to the frequency of my higher self and spiritual guides, receiving truth and clarity from beyond the physical world. So I feel like this is about your spiritual side. All right, Pamela, your angel number is 212. 212. All right, give me 1 second here. All righty. Next up is Flocka. Are you here, Flocka? Flocka, are you here? All right, well, I'll move forward with it. This is for Flocka. If you haven't already done it, please hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. All right, this is for Flocka. All right, we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Hangman. And we have the Page of Pentacles. All right, Flocka, I don't know where you're at, but so what I'm seeing here is perhaps you've been goal oriented, you've been loyal, you've been faithful to somebody, whereas somebody else has not reciprocated that. They have said things that may have been behind your back, but you eventually figured it out and heard what they'd said, and it hurt. It truly hurt. Right here. So this is about having to sacrifice by letting go of this person and moving on with your life, because you know deep down that you are a loyal person, and somebody saying things, mean-spirited things. Oh, I learned a new word 6 up. Sorry. Mean things, saying things that hurt. You have to learn to let go. Not only let go, perhaps, of the person that said these things, but let go of the things that they've said, because those things don't serve you. They don't serve any purpose. And I know that's easier said than done. I do know letting go of things that people have said that are hurtful is easier said than done. But this is about moving forward, having your own goals, and perhaps they didn't have the same goal that you had. And so it's time to let go of somebody that doesn't have the same goals that you have. All right, Flocka, let's see what we get here. Abundance. As I activate the flow of abundance, I release the energy of scarcity and embrace the expansive frequencies of overflow and generosity. And while the Ten of Swords is abundance, it represents abundance. However, this is abundance of negative communication that was hurtful. And this is about letting go of that negative communication. Oh, look at that. We have a tree of life on this card. First time I noticed that. I have a tree of life cloth, but it's too big for this desk because this desk isn't as deep as the other one is. All right, Flocka, your angel number is 347. 347. Sweet Pea, are you here, Sweet Pea? All righty. Oh, members, this is for my members. Tuesday, I'll probably be live for members, but I'll probably be late because I didn't realize it, until I got a text message. I've got a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. So I'll be here. Just know I'll be late on Tuesday. All right. Sweet Pea, we have the Five of Wands. Hey, can you quit moving? Sorry.
Pardon me for breathing.
It has nothing to do with you breathing. We have the Empress. And we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like this could be about a family member. More specifically, I would say because we have the Empress, I'd say it'd be more of a child, not necessarily a young child, but a child. Something going on here, feeling conflicted about something. I feel like there's something going on, perhaps with a child. Perhaps it's a lack of communication, because that's the one thing we're missing from the board is communication. So are you feeling conflicted? Are you upset because I feel like this might be one of your children or somebody that you think of as your own? I feel like there may be a lack of communication here, and you're feeling upset about it. This is somebody that you have motherly instincts towards. And so by them not communicating with you, it's got you upset. You're feeling conflicted. You're not sure. You don't know what's going on. But at the same time, we don't like reaching out and interfering in our children's lives either. Sometimes we have to, but the lack of communication here is the issue. I feel there's a lack of communication, and it's bothering you. Oh, okay. Law of attraction. The universe responds to my thoughts and vibrations, aligning me with all that I seek. So if you're seeking for her to understand what you're explaining to her about her life choices, the universe responds to your thoughts and vibrations. All right, your angel number, Sweet Pea, is 275. 275. All right, Rhonda, are you here, Rhonda? You're very welcome, Sweet Pea. You're very welcome. All right, Rhonda, are you here? All right, Rhonda, this is for you. Six of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the Two of Cups. All right, so what we have here is having to make a decision here. Sorry, he accidentally tapped his desk, and we'll figure it out. So what we have here, this is about planning, waiting, making decisions. This is about somebody that is, it could be somebody that is dealing with an addiction problem or some other type of toxic behavior. Somebody that is restrained, because if you have an addiction problem, you have these chains on you because you're tied to that addiction. And so perhaps this is about planning on getting help, helping somebody plan to get help from it. This is about you. I feel it's somebody, I feel it's a family member that has some sort of an addiction problem. Perhaps you're planning on doing an intervention, trying to help plan something to help break these chains. I say family because we have the pentacles. So I feel it's a family member that has a problem, whether it be an addiction problem or some other sort of problem that they need help with. Something is holding them down, something has got them chained up. And so this is about breaking free of that. And this is about you helping them. This tells me that you're going to help them, but they're also somebody that's part of your family. True friendship. I attract true friends and allies on my journey. And this is a journey, perhaps a journey of helping somebody. I attract true friends and allies on my journey, choosing to blend my energy with souls who amplify and uplift me. Your angel number is 303. 303. All right, Joel, are you here, Joel? All right, this is for Joel. We have the Seven of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Two of Wands. All right, what I'm seeing here is this is about having faith. I feel like this is in regards to your spiritual belief, your spiritual side. With the Two of Wands, you may be planning, waiting. You may be deciding on what it is that what choice you may be reflecting over the choices that you have when it comes to spirituality. The Hierophant is about having faith. The Hierophant represents other things as well, but in this particular case, I feel like it's representing your faith in your spiritual beliefs. And perhaps you are at a point where you are at a standstill, maybe waiting. Maybe you're waiting for a sign. Maybe waiting for a sign. You may be waiting for some knowledge to come in. You may be waiting. You may be facing a choice here in regards to your spiritual side. Because it all depends on what you believe in. Just have the faith. Maybe you're looking for professional guidance on this as well. Because the Hierophant could be a professional, somebody in a professional capacity. So I see this as being, I truly believe this is about your spiritual path and having choices. You may have some choices and you're not sure. You're trying to decide. Maybe you're waiting for a sign. You may be waiting for a sign to answer something that you have, a question you may have. It takes patience. You need to have patience here. Clear mind. I release mental clutter and welcome clarity. My thoughts are organized, aligned, and inspired. All right, Joel, your angel number is 275. 275. Bubblegum, are you still here with me, Bubblegum? There you are. I know it's getting late over there. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. That Six of Pentacles have been coming up an awful lot today. All right. So the Seven of Pentacles, this is about reflecting over the different parts of your life that you have here, making sure that everything is going the way that you want it to go, having patience, and The Ace of Wands, this is about starting something new that you're excited about, something that you have a lot of passion about. Right here. And this Ace of Wands is pointing towards that Six of Pentacles. This tells me it's about helping somebody. So I feel like you are reflecting over the different parts of your life because you have this burning desire. You have this burning desire right here to help somebody. You want to, if you have to make some sort of adjustments here, there's somebody that you're wanting to help here because you are a generous person. It doesn't have to be financial help. It could be some other form of help here. It's something you're passionate about that you want to do. And we can help people in many ways without it being financial. We can help them emotionally. We can emotionally support others. Giving of our free time is another way. So I see you, and I feel like it may be somebody that you know. I feel it's somebody that you might be related to. Now, I know you have fur babies, so when I say it could be related to others, somebody you're related to, your fur babies count also. Just so you know that. All right, let's see what we get here. Vitality. I am the embodiment of strength and vitality, radiating physical power and vibrant life forces. Ooh. And that vitality could be what you're seeing here with the Ace of Wands, because that could be represent the strength as well. Bubblegum, your angel number is 159. 159. All right, Helen. Are you here, Helen? You're very welcome, Bubblegum. You're very welcome. And thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. I don't take questions today, Helen. I do questions on Thursdays. This is just a general reading. All right, we have the Four of Swords. Oh, this one came up a lot too, the Hangman. And the Nine of Cups. So I think this is some sort of, it could be a decision you have to make. It could be ideas that you have. And you are faced with, gotta hang here, sorry. So you're having to take time to rest, sleep on something. You have to sleep on something. Awesome bubblegum. Awesome. So by sleeping on something, you have to you're holding on to some one idea. This could be an idea, or it could be some type of communication here. It could be the fact that you're being told to let something go here. There's something you need to let go of. So perhaps you're trying to figure out the right way. You want to let go. It could be a person, because we do have cups here. You may be letting go of a person, but you want to say the right thing to that person. Now, you're making a wish here, and this wish is going to be fulfilled. So if you are, and this is about letting somebody go, because we have the Hangman here. Or it could be that there's somebody that you're wanting in your life, and you have to make sacrifices in order to have that person in your life. And you're trying to come up with a way to do that. This is either about letting go of somebody or trying to figure out a way to bring somebody in. However, I feel like you've made a wish on this situation, and the wish is going to be fulfilled, because the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. So whether it's getting somebody out of your life or bringing somebody into your life, your wish is going to be fulfilled. Oh, what am I doing? That's all right. That works too. Trying a different way to shuffle. That didn't work out so well. Ideal reality. I am manifesting the most beautiful version of my reality by embodying the energy of my desired state now. And that's what you're doing here. All right. Helen, your angel number is 391. 391. Next up is Tainita. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Tainita. Tanita, we've got the Nine of Cups. We've got the King of Wands. And we have the Three of Pentacles. All right. So, it looks like you're building a team here with someone else in some part of your life. So this yours also could be spiritual. Hang on, guys. Hey, come on, buddy. Thank you. It could be spiritual, but not necessarily. This could be about having strong feelings towards somebody. I see a wish fulfillment. So you're wishing for somebody to come in and help out, be part of the team, whether it's work related or in some other manner. Hey. Whether it's work related, now, this could be, I don't feel like it's some part of your life. I don't feel that it's medical. This is something you're wishing for. This is something you're wishing for, and this wish is going to be fulfilled. I feel like it could be spiritual, but not necessarily. You want somebody to be involved in some part of your life here. You're making an offering to somebody. You're making an offering here. This could be a spiritual offering, or it could be, I don't see any communication here, so this could be spiritual. It's something you're wishing for. All right, let's see what we get here. Inner love. I embrace every part of who I am with love, kindness, and deep appreciation. So this could be yourself and learning to love yourself even more. All right, Tanita, your angel number is 482. 482. All right, Irish Jessie, are you here, Irish Jessie? You're very welcome, Tanita. You're very welcome. And she could be. Okay, this is for Irish Jessie. I don't think she will be hoovering this late at night. It's late for them. All right, this is for Irish Jessie. Awesome, Tainita. That's awesome. Well, you know how I get the angel numbers is when I see your name, a number comes in my head, and that's what I write down. And that's how I get your angel number. That's a message that your angels want you to hear for the day. All right, Irish Jessie. We've got the Emperor. A Hierophant. There's that Six of Pentacles again. All right. What do we have here? The Emperor. This could be somebody that's professional. This is about somebody this could be about somebody that's professional. When I say that, I'm referring to like doctors, um, therapists, many different types of professionals. But this is somebody that's also a leader. This can be represent God source, higher power. So what I'm hearing, have faith in your higher power. Because your generosity is being seen from above. So the message I'm getting is that have faith that the higher power, God source, creator, sees your generosity, sees, watches over you as you make necessary adjustments to make sure that everybody is taken care of. Have faith that your higher power sees and recognizes what you do for your family. Inner love. I embrace every part of who I am with love, kindness, and deep appreciation. We just had this one for somebody else. In other words, you really need to take care of yourself as well because you're being recognized as helping your family, but you also need to take care of yourself as well. Let me pull one more because I just had that one for somebody else. Daily choices. I am building a powerful momentum of positive habits through consistent daily choices. All right, your angel number is 125, 125. Brenda. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, get them all. I'm almost there. 6 up here after Brenda. Oh my, I wish it would storm here. It is so hot. All right, Brenda. Oh, we got the Empress. And the World card. Oh, and we got the High Priestess. Wow. All right, what do we have here? The Empress, the World, and the High Priestess. I know we've got a lot going on astrologically. And yeah, Rhonda, you'll have to go back. Oh my, let me see here. Probably at least 30 minutes back, roughly. Brenda, yours is a major reading too, because this is all major arcana cards. So the Empress, this is feminine energy. Something's in writing. There's something in writing here. Are you bringing something to a completion? I see something coming to a completion, something coming to an end. You could be traveling. This could be about you traveling, taking a vacation. Perhaps you are booking a vacation? Not necessarily. Hmm. When I see the book here on the High Priestess, because actually the High Priestess card is more about your intuition. This is about your motherly instincts here. So there may be something in writing, and your motherly instincts are kicking in concerning something in writing. Something is coming. If it's not travel, it's some. This is about completion of something. So there may be something in writing. Oh, this could be about the probate. This could be about the probate because it's something in writing here. This is about completing that. This is the planting the seed and moving forward with that probate. You might have to get creative because the Empress is also about creativity. So there, you might have to be creative about this situation in order to complete it. I know you were talking about having your sibling do it, but perhaps there's a way that you can be creative and complete it yourself. Let's see what we get here. Regeneration. I call forth the divine intelligence within my DNA, activating my body's natural ability to heal. And look, we have this circle here and we have the world card here. Interesting. Brenda, your angel number is 172. 172. You're very welcome, Brenda. You're very welcome. All right, 6 up. You're next. Awesome. Aw, them poor babies. All righty. This is for 6 up. Uh-oh. We've got, you're getting the High Priestess. Oh, and the Star. Oh, wow. You're getting all major arcana cards too. You got the last one's the Lover's card. I didn't say that. Wow. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess, the Star, and the Lover's card. Lovers does not necessarily mean a romantic partner, just so you're aware of that. This could be a reflection on truly on those puppies that are right there that are needing your help because of the storms. And so this is about, look at that. The star is right there inside of this circle that's in the heart. The yin and yang. The star is sitting right there. So this is inspiration. You have a choice to make. This choice will inspire you to find hope and to heal. Now we do have something in writing here. So this could also be a reflection on being inspired to write properly. Making the right choice. I mean, you are right now, you are comforting the puppies because of the storm. So this could be a reflection on that situation because that's what's on your mind right now. Otherwise, I feel like this is about making the right choice, being inspired to make the right choice when it comes to the things that you're writing. And making the right choice of who may be assisting you in that. Making sure that everything is as it should be in writing. But as I said, this can also be about you being well aware of the puppies and how they feel about the storm. This is about you. This is about you caring about the puppies and their well-being and inspired to try to find something to help them get through when these storms come. You might be reading up information to see if you can find if there's anything else that you can do that will help comfort them to get through the storms. There's a lot of dogs that are like that. Hey, Shining. Yeah, I truly feel this is about maybe you are looking to find different ways to help the puppies with their struggles. Something that you may not have thought of in the past. Opportunities. Oh, opportunities arrive in perfect timing, opening new doors to expansion and fulfillments. Ah. Your angel number is 184. 184. Oh. All right, dreamer. Are you here, dreamer? Well, I know I'm doing this, you dreamer. This is for O2 Hurricane. Okay, awesome. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you so much. Let's all send prayers out for O2 Hurricane, Dreamer's daughter. I know she hasn't been here for a while, so let's all pray for her as well. We need prayers for Duke's daughter and for Dreamer's daughter, O2 Hurricane. All right. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Temperance card. And we have the Five of Cups. Oh my. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, dreamer. See, this is about being disappointed. This is all about emotional disappointment and trying to find that gold at the end of the rainbow that we all know does not exist. So this is about having to rethink things. I see there is an emotional conflict taking place. There's perhaps others that may have been in conflict with O2, but I feel like this is all about her emotions and repeating the same cycle of the way that we do things. We know that sometimes when we repeat the same thing over and over again and we get the same result, it doesn't work. And so what she needs to realize is here, there is people that have her back, that care about her. And to maybe she needs to look at things differently in an emotional way. And she needs to do that in order to bring that harmony back into her life, to bring that balance back. You know, right now, she's not emotionally balanced. There's some difficulty. I see the difficulties right here. I don't see any communication here. There's a lack of communication taking place as well. not being at home, feeling lonely, not being at home as well. Oh, she's very confused. Aw. All right. Beloved, I open my heart to receive love in its highest and purest form from others and from within myself. Aw. And angel number is 117. 117. O2 Hurricane, just know that we care about you and we're praying for you. And we miss you. We miss seeing you here. All right, Dixie, are you still with me, Dixie? Are you still here, Miss Dixie? Awesome. You're very welcome, Dreamer, and you're very welcome. And thank you for coming in and giving us an update on her because we do miss her. Okay, Brenda. All right, Dixie, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Cups. And we have the Two of Swords. Dixie, we haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything's going okay at home. It's been a while since we've talked to you. So I see that perhaps you're in a planning phase of something new. It looks like you might be planning on starting something new. It could be in regards to family, but not necessarily. Perhaps with other people. I see something new coming. Aw, thank you, Dreamer. Well, we sure miss her and we'll be praying for her. So, Dixie, there's something new coming in. You're going to start something new. I feel like you're working on it. Maybe you're planning on it, or you might be waiting on a decision. You may be waiting for a decision to come about. But there's something you're going to start new with somebody else, somebody that you may have helped. Now, I know maybe you're coming up with something completely new on your channel. This could be related to your YouTube channel. That's why we have the Two of Swords here. That's about your new YouTube channel. So, have you started a new YouTube channel, Dixie? Have you already got it started? And is it going to be an exercise channel? Is it an exercise channel, Dixie? Law of attraction. The universe responds to my thoughts and vibrations, aligning me with all that I seek. Oh, okay. Awesome. If you want, you can email me a link to that, and I can add it in my description because I've got your other channel in my description under my lives. Your angel number is 186 186. All right. Shateria, are you here, Shateria? Okay. Yeah, just email me that link and I'll put it in my description. And I'll have Pollyanna share it out. Is Shateria here? All right, Shateria, this is your reading. I don't know where you're at, but this is for you. All right. Ten of Swords. 8 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like you are holding back, I feel like you feel like you're being held back. Somebody that you felt you could trust has been saying things hurting you, and it's time to put an end to it, because if you don't put an end to this negativity that's coming in, you're going to continue to feel like you're being held back. You're not going to feel that stability in that part of your life. If you continue to let perhaps one person, don't be deceived by incoming messages. I feel like somebody's playing with your feelings. I feel like somebody is saying things here that you want to hear, while over here, they're saying the opposite. And so this is about putting an end to this, letting it go, so that you can continue to grow and not feel like you're being held back. Vitality. I am the embodiment of strength and vitality, radiating physical power and vibrant life force. Your angel number is 247. 247. All righty. Went over a lot longer than I anticipated. That's okay. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank Pollyanna. I greatly appreciate you being here and modding for me. Welcome all new members. Let's see here. I want to thank Six Up for being a member for 16 months, and Irish Jessie, a member for 14 months. And I knew somebody sent me the little gifts. Thank you for those little gifts. The 6-7. I remember it was 6-7. It's not showing me who it was. I want to thank you all for being here. Members, I'll have a members only live on Tuesday. It will be later than normal because I do have a doctor's appointment that day, but I didn't realize I had until I got a text message. So I want to thank you all for being here. Much love, many blessings to everybody. Stay safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. Stay cool if it's hot where you're at. Stay hydrated. And we'll see you back, members, on Tuesday. Everybody else, I'll see you back on Thursday. Have a good evening, everybody. And thank you all for being here. And thank you for subscribing.